You are watching an Al Bear review. Cue the music. Ah. What's going on, guys? I'm back with another Black Ink Crew review. Before we get into it, be sure to subscribe, like, comment, share. I know I'm late, but better late than never. This week's episode was it was a filler, but y'all go, y'all probably gonna say I'm cold-hearted once I get into the review, because it's a lot of stuff that I just don't care about it all. So, anyways. The show kicks off. Donna comes in the shop. She's upset that Alex is still upset with her. And she just don't understand why. She's just like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, why can't we move on and forget? Like, she's not taking into account his feelings and how he feels. She's just like, I don't want to fight. I was wrong, but you shouldn't even trip over it. You know what I'm saying? So, show you what kind of person she is. I don't even want to get on her too much. But anyways, then Toki, she comes in. She comes in. She comes to work. Donna gets mad, upset. She was like, oh no, I ain't going to be here as long as she here. So, she told my son, how y'all going to let this broad take Jada's job, bump that? I'm out. So she gets up and leaves, and I'm just like, okay, fine. I mean, you don't work anyways. Like, you don't tattoo. You don't have any clients come through. I mean, go home. Do what you do best. So anyways, then Caesar brings up that is the time of the year for their annual bonding trip, team building trip, and everybody was just like, not again, Caesar. Every time we go on these things, we end up falling apart, fighting, and etc., etc. And I'm just like, that's why we going on it, because it's good for TV. Like, y'all gonna do something stupid and it's gonna be good. So anyways, moving on, Jada shows up to Donna's apartment and basically letting Donna know her cousin was shot at some parade in Rochester. So, excuse me. And she's feeling the ways about it. She's sad. Her and Donna just like, that could have been you. All of that. They just, talking. And that's pretty much it, So Jada brings up the fact that, that could have been me, and I'm carrying my child. I could have lost my baby. I could have lost my life. And, I definitely understand what she's saying, And so Donna was just like, I wish I could spend the whole weekend with you, but we have to go on this stupid team building trip. And I was just like, no, you can stay. You know what I'm saying? They not going to miss you if you decide to go. You can stay. Like, seriously, you don't have to go. So anyways, moving on, the crew is at the shop getting ready to leave. Alex shows up. Doesn't speak to Donna, so she in her feelings. And then she get in her feelings again when Toki comes in and find that Toki is going on a trip. And she just got to get over her issues. Like, Alex, go apologize. Have you thought about that? And not saying it's not that big of a deal. And Toki has been hired. Like, she didn't steal anybody's job. She wasn't in New Orleans causing all the trouble and was the reason that Jada lost her job. So you mad the wrong person. So anyways, excuse me, throat itching. Sky comes in, she passes out these, before she come in all extra as usual, blowing a whistle. Woo, woo, The HBIC is, Sky got to make her entrances. She just do a lot, whatever, cool. And she passed out these headbands to everybody, and they had like a little Power Ranger moment. They just like trying out like superpowers or something. It was kind of funny. I ain't gonna even lie, in a corny way. So, anyways, now the crew are on their way to the water park, which is where they're gonna have the team building. And it's raining and storming, and Basically, they don't want to go. Melanie was like, this is a sign that we should be back at the shop making money, having clients come in, making money. And Donna don't want to go. And I'm just sitting there watching the show like, well, you can take your behind home. Like, once again, I guarantee you, you will not be missed. So, while they on the bus, the 5-hour ride or whatever, Sky comes up with a quote-unquote team building exercise, and basically each member on the bus is going to go around and say one thing they can change about the shop to improve it. And Donna goes first, and she says, get Jada back. And they just snap. And I don't even want to snap too much on it, because she was like, Donna don't understand, she was fired. She's not you, Donna. She does not have contract with the production company where Caesar cannot really fire her. She probably do now, but I mean, I know it's a storyline. That's why she keep popping up. But anyway, like, she fired, let it go, you get on my nerves. Then Alex goes, it's Alex's turn, and he says he hoped that we all could be civilized and not, excuse me, and not be lying and sneaky shots toward Donna, right? Also, then Alex was just like, in his confessional, he's upset that Donna energy and attention is on Jada, trying to get Jada's job back. It's not on him, what he went through with his pops or nothing like that. She's just ignoring how he feel about that. And I'm just like, that's Donna. Like, you knew what you signed up for when you signed up. So you can't really be upset. Like, I don't feel bad for him because he knew what Donna was capable of. He knew what kind of woman she was. So I really don't even want to hear it from him. So then moving on, we get a scene with Bae and her baby daddy. They having a conversation. Bae talking about how overwhelmed she's been, and she has an idea that'll help her out with the baby. So he thinking like a nanny, and she was just like, no, my mom. So he just kind of like, slapped in the face with it. And she just laying on him like, my mom is coming to stay to help, take care of Nico and, do this. And he was just like, I'm kind of upset that you didn't talk to me about it, which I completely understand. Like, because if it was on the other foot, she wouldn't want, I'm assuming she wouldn't want someone coming to stay with them, mom, family member, friend, without being consulted. So she dead wrong. But she was just like, oh, as soon as she get here, you'll see it was for the best, yada, yada, yada. And then she had the nerve to ask this man to go clean out his closet. And I'm just, what? Like, how long is your mama coming? That's what I would have asked. How long is she planning on staying here? Like, do what? I need to clean out my closet. Like, come on now. So anyways, moving on, the team, they get detoured because of a tree fell in the road, so they can't really get to the water park right now. So they come up, Sky comes up with a team building activity, so they're gonna go axe throwing, right? So basically, as they throw the axes, they have to release the bad energy, like something that they want to let go out of their life as they throw it, right? So as they are throwing the axes, Donna gets a FaceTime from Jada, or I don't know how they end up on FaceTime. Jada talking about, what she going through, and was like, she really want to just be around people, XYZ. So Donna gives her the address to the house that they're staying at, and I'm just like, really? Like, you doing this is gonna get ugly, right? And I'm gonna address it when we get there. So now it's Alex's turn. Alex's turn to throw the axe. And he is hitting the bullseye every time. And the first thing that he let go, he said he letting go of lying ASS MFers, you know what I'm saying? And then he was like, I ain't done yet, I'm going again. I'm letting go of people that take my kindness for weakness. Boom, bullseye. Then he goes the third time like, no, I ain't done yet. He said, and I'm letting you go, Donna. I was proud of him in that moment. But I should have known. He ain't nothing but a sucker. Because you know he got back with her later. Oh, yeah, I'm a spoiler. I should have known he wasn't nothing but a sucker. So anyways, moving on, they finally make it to the house. Sky, naked, running around acting crazy. Kit got her top off, acting crazy. Melanie, she ain't getting naked, but she acting crazy. So, so anyways, I don't even want to talk too much about that. Then Donna talk about how she been feeling the ways, how Alex is throwing these passive aggressive vibes at her. And I'm just like, ain't nothing passive his way. He letting you know what it is from jump. Ain't nothing passive his way. He being direct with it. So she got a whole romantic setup in the room, flowers, candles, all of that. Long story short, because I don't even want to talk about it, y'all. They make up, and this fool really does love Donna because he let that heifer tattoo him. And they got matching T-bone tattoos. It wasn't nothing about this big. I wouldn't let that heifer touch me with permanent ink a day in my life. I got to be in the afterlife in hell for her to touch me. She cannot tattoo. And you know the funny thing about it is, I don't recall VH1 showing us what her tattoo looked like when she finished. That's just me. I don't recall. If I'm wrong, let me know. So anyways, then what pissed me out after they made up, she was just like, she don't want to have to fight with Alex over nothing that's not that important. You were, bro. I mean, girl, you stood the man up, said you were gonna be by his side while his dad had to go through surgery, boom, boom. But that's nothing to you. Okay, cool. So we know where you at, right? I ain't here for it. I'm not here for it. She just get on my nerves. Like, why are we making this season? Why does Donna have so many storylines? Well, why is her storyline like so active this season? Can we just stop it? Like, she got her Instagram followers. Just stop it. VH1, stop. So moving on, Bae goes to pick up her mom from the airport. Apparently, it's her first time in the U.S. Her first time meeting the baby and the first time meeting baby daddy. And long story short, Bae ain't tell her mama that her baby daddy black. Yeah, he ain't Korean. Like, she was trying to be nice, politically correct, saying, in Korea, they want us to marry Korean men. Nah, keep it 100 and say, I ain't tell my mama that my baby daddy black. Keep it 100. Just keep it 100. Don't sugarcoat it for the folks at home, because I'm going to call it out. Just say, you with him, he black. You know what I'm saying? It's obvious. I can see that he's black. You know what I'm saying? Call it for what it is. So anyways, mama asking why she ain't seen the picture, blah, blah, blah. And Bae trying to change the subject by talking about how her body look, how she thick. And her mama like, girl, you fat. Boom, whatever. So moving on. So then we back at the crib with the Black Ink crew. Sky's asking like the group to come up with like positive affirmations to start the day off with. So Toki comes up with one. I don't know what it was. I wasn't really paying that much attention, but Sky loved it and she was like, I really like her. Like, she's, you know what I'm saying? She, she likes her. So anyways, Sky ended up asking like where Alex is, and Don was like, okay, he upset. We made up last night. You can't wait to tell that. But when it was coming for him to get up in your behind by his dad and you meeting up with your ex, you ain't, you know what I'm saying? I don't like her, man. So then, Caesar was like, he want to play beer pong because there ain't nothing else to do. It's raining, yada, yada, yada. And then Jada shows up. Ted and Caesar goes off. She started crying because, she there because she want to be around people, yada, yada, yada. And Donna was just like, y'all don't know what happened. And they tell the story about how her cousin was shot, XYZ. Caesar and Ted sympathized with her. Ted was like, I'm from the hood. I know exactly what she's going through. I feel like a complete butt right now. Here's my thing. I like the fact that they apologized and like was bigger people in this scene, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep it 1,000. They had every right to feel how they felt in the moment when they was going off. She was not invited. She keep popping up this stuff, and it's Donna's fault. They got the right to go off. You are not supposed to be here. And then on top of that, They don't know what's going on in your personal life. All they know is you was fired for keeping drama up within, you know what I'm saying, the black ink, you know, tattoo world or whatever you want to call it. You was fired, but you keep popping up and causing more trouble, popping up, fighting, causing more trouble. Like, why are you? To me, they had every right to go off and go and react how they did. They don't know what she going through, and I was fine with what they were saying to her. I really was. But anyways, I do like the fact that they apologized, consoled her, took her in, and was like, "You family." I do like that, but they need to have a conversation with Donna, because I'm telling you, that could have gotten way uglier than it did. You know what I'm saying? It just could have. So anyways, moving on. Bae mom finally gets to meet baby daddy. And y'all, look here. I don't have time to be watching a VH1 TV show and have to read the translation. I just don't have time. Bae mama was talking trash about this man. Bae was lying to the man, said, "Oh, she love you, da 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 da." And so he was saying that, nah, she sound like she a little negative, like, you know what I'm saying? And Bae lying to both of them, trying to make it look like it's a good situation. And I ain't here for it. You know what I'm saying? Bae, look, you got a baby with a black man. Your mama gonna have to accept it or get back on the plane and go to Korea. I mean, I hate to sound so mean, but what other choice does she have? You understand what I'm saying? So that's that. Second of all, she just sprung it on her baby daddy with like, that in Korea we give the master bedroom to our parents. And he like, the hell? And I don't blame him. See, like, babe, you're gonna cause some issues in your relationship with how you handling your mama business. I'm just keeping it real, because you couldn't be mine. You couldn't be mine. She might get the bedroom, but I'm gonna show my tail. I'm gonna show my tail, because it's one, look, we could talk, listen, all you gotta do is talk to me about this before it even happens. If that's how it is, let me know in advance. Don't just tell me the day of. Like when she get there, after she talking trash about me. Don't do that, because it's gonna be, we gonna fight in front of your mama so she can see that, you know what I'm saying, you trifling. So anyways, back to the little turn up house, the crew at or whatever. They turning up. And all of a sudden, Toki, she gets a phone call. She starts crying. And the only thing I thought about in my head was, and I already knew where it was going. It was the guy that abused her and, you know, did all those bad things. The issue that I am going to talk about, I'm trying to pick these words carefully, is this man done abuse you. I would never say you're lying. Unless you're Tiara Marie. But that's another story. Why is his number saved in your phone? That's number one. Number two, why isn't he blocked? They're the only two questions I want answers for. Now listen, y'all gonna be like, you being too hard, da da da. Let me know. Listen, I'm a reasonable guy. If you give me some good reasons why the number saved and not blocked, I'm all ears. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, me personally, I'm gonna just keep it real. And I'm a man, I'm a guy. If somebody was to assault me, sexually assault me and all that, hey, you ain't gonna, your number ain't got a place in my phone. You know what I'm saying? And I'm definitely gonna block it. But anyway, so they asked her what was wrong, Melody and Sky, and she just went off. You know what I'm saying? And she was having a psychotic breakdown, and what I liked about this whole scene was the fact that Sky was trying to calm everybody down, because in the house, Tatiana and Donna, in my opinion, they were making fun of the girl. Tatiana kind of backed down, but she still said what she said, and she shouldn't have said it. You see there's something going on, like be aware of what's going on in your surroundings. And Donna steady poking the bat to myself. I been want to fight you. They need to jump Donna. Everybody put them things on her. She's getting on my nerve, and so Sky running around like she having a psychotic, episode. Leave her alone, like she going through something. I'm just like, Sky being an adult for what? And Sky just came across and just gave Donna a nice one right there. That's it, because she was doing too much. So then The producers was able to get Toki out of the house, calm her down a little bit. Melanie went out there, talked to her, talked her down, like, it's okay, we here for you. She lets Mel know, man, like, man, when I seen that number pop up, all I could think about was the pain, and he calls me, and he got the nerve to call me, like, you know, what's good, like, what's going on? But I just want to know why the phone number was saved and why, and even if it's saved, why it ain't on the block list. That's all I want to know. But look, that's all I got. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. But y'all answer my question. Why the number saved and why it ain't blocked? That's all I want to know. That's it. Ooh, excuse me. I'm gone. That's all I want to know.